Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Sagittarius and Leo, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I noticed I've been mentioning things that are like really important, but if it's not important or whatever's in here is going to need to be in here, right? So we're going to see what's going on. Sagittarius, please give me your energy in this relationship with Leo. What's going on? Hold on, let me just pull my little stool up. I'm on my stool. It just works better. Give me your energy. I will tell you guys, this weather is beautiful. It is beautiful. I think it rained yesterday. Yep, because I put up the umbrellas. That's rain. Purple rain. But what else was there? Yeah, and then it was sunny and it was really beautiful. And then today was really nice. I actually smelled spring. So that's how I know something's up with the weather. I don't know, or something might happen earlier than usual, or whatever. Anyway. Then it rained again. Sagittarius, your energy. What is this? Innermost home. Innermost home. Each house or estate reflects its owner. Okay. I keep getting something about you guys making a decision about a home. It has come up in the last 2 or 3 reads. Something about an estate, something about a home. You guys are trying to make a decision. Where do I want to live? What is going to be best for myself? What is best for my family? Whatever's going on here for you. But you guys are making some sort of a decision. Give me more for Sagittarius in this relationship with Leo. There's some decisions being made about property. I also feel like this also has to do with the relationship based off the number, as well as can we have a new beginning if we move to this home or if we redecorate the home we have. I feel like some of you guys are leaning towards moving somewhere else because I don't know if they're uncomfortable memories or something like that. We also have here, what is this? Garden or forest. Okay, so you guys are really trying to make some decisions. This again is about your living situation, living arrangement. Garden or forest. Now, am I going to live in a place, because you guys are thinking about homes and estates, am I or we going to live in a place where, where it's very rural, right? I can have an apartment in New York City with some room in the back for a garden, or, maybe I can fit a little greenhouse depending on where I live in the city, or am I going to go to like a rural area, something like that? Commitment does not deprive you of your freedom. For some of you, you might feel trapped in a relationship, right? Commitment does not deprive you. For some of you, you have this thing in your head, like if I go ahead and take it to the next level, it's going to stop me from indulging in things that I want to do. So we see that some people could be afraid of commitment because of that. Don't deprive yourselves of freedom. I feel like that can be looked at several ways. It depends on what's going on here. Give me more for Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius in this relationship with Leo, please? Tell me what's going on. Sagittarius, the secret. There's a secret going on here, okay? So we have something about an estate. Each house or estate reflects its owner. Commitment does not deprive you of your freedom. So there might be some commitment issues, but there is a secret. You might be soon told a secret that could answer some questions left unanswered. You guys had some, you're going to get some news. There's going to be some news that is given to you, or somebody's going to tell you something. Somebody's telling the secret. Whoever is hearing this secret, the one telling it is I'm telling you because I want you to start some trouble. The other one is very happy to hear this news, very excited. This is some friend group or a group of people where there's some conflict being started, right? Somebody is trying to take some type of action towards you guys, but it's gossip. This is the type of action, it's like the type of action where somebody can like impair your reputation or something like that, or do something to you, or start gossiping, rumors. That's just kind of like that. But I feel like there's something going on, and let me see what else we can get to. Leo, what's going on here so I can see what's happening? What's going on, Leo? Give me your energy in this relationship with Sagittarius. The game of appearances. All right. What if the world was ready to accept you as you are? After all, there is no one else like you. Leo, some of you guys are trying to figure out who you are exactly. I feel like you're keeping up appearances, especially with this relationship. I feel like for some of you guys, you're not even living together. I feel like somebody, if you are living together, it's about appearances. I feel like somebody's not living in their truth. Could be you, Leo. Could be Sag. It could be what you guys think about each other. Something like that. Somebody's not living in their truth. Somebody's keeping up appearances. Somebody is doing this in a partnership. I see it here. Somebody's wearing a mask in this relationship. This woman is wearing a mask. All right, so it's a game of appearances, the way something appears to look. Like if you look harder, you're going to see that these two people here may not even be, they're probably living in different places, not together, something like that. I feel like if we go into the core of what the relationship is, there's somebody who's very cruel here. There's a false start that I see. We also have here for Leo, the influence of others. Okay, so the game of appearances, the influence of others. It's wise to ask for advice, but the decision is always yours. Some of you are trying to decide whether or not or when you should start to live in your truth. When am I going to disconnect myself from this nonsense where I'm keeping up appearances? See, the thing is, people are already talking about this. I can tell by this gossip card. The secret is already out. Yeah, you know, they're looking at, it's either, yeah, there might be something with issues with money because I hear they're trying to sell a property, or maybe they're breaking up. Like these people are gossiping. It's something like that. And it's coming from a friend group. Give me one more for Leo. What else is going on with Leo? Came out reversed. Double dealing. The cards say that you are not double dealing. I feel like you guys have made some sort of decision about what role you want to play in this relationship or in your life. I feel like you are not necessarily considering, or you don't care about the influence of others anymore. This mask is coming off. It came out reversed here. So double dealing. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not pretending anymore, says Leo. If it doesn't work, it don't work, right? People can know what they know. At the end of the day, they're not here with you and I in these houses, these estates. So I feel like you guys, I'm not playing any games. I'm not wearing any masks with you. I'm not really worried about the influence of other people. I don't care. Some attentions you receive might not be entirely benign. Some of you guys were receiving some attention, and for some of you, you didn't know why. Okay, there's something to it. All right, in some cases, there's nothing to it, right? You could just have that presence about you. But this is about your partner. Something's going on. Give me, what's the common energy between these two? Because I feel like Sagittarius is making a decision about a home. Where do I want to live? Am I going to stay? It's been consistent. Am I going to live abroad? Or am I going to stay in this property? Right? Give me the common energy between these two, please. I'm actually going to put it over here. What's the common energy? Because then I'm going to see if I can piece these together here. London. The common energy is London. Let me see what this is. Your pronounced taste for entertainment could lead you off the beaten track. The common energy. Do you guys have some sort of taste for entertainment, which is going to cause you some grief? There's some fun. Maybe you guys went to London or something like that, or maybe you were in a major city. There's some fun that you had that actually ends up causing some sort of major grief. How does a major grief play out? We could have one person that indulged in too much folly somewhere. The other one finds out about it. Both of you are grieving. I feel like we arrive here for different reasons. But at the end of the day, people are talking. And there is some grief in this situation. Your pronounced taste for entertainment could lead you off the beaten track. Yep. Be careful of what it is you do. Because I feel like whatever's going on with this relationship, I don't feel like the cat's out of the bag yet, meaning people don't necessarily know. Leaving folks to speculate, start trouble. You already have friends gossiping. They're talking about, I feel like some of your friends don't even really know what's going on here. So based off what they're seeing or what they're being told, this has to do with somebody who is either there's money issues or there's cheating. That's what I'm getting. This is what your friends are thinking, and this is what they're gossiping about. You do have this chick right here who's more than happy to indulge in this nonsense. She's very happy to hear the gossip. So whoever she is. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on. I apologize. Ace of Cups comes up. Yeah, I should look at that, right? You guys are dissatisfied with some relationship, some new situation. For some of you guys, you wanted to make some sort of a proposal, or to Leo, maybe you wanted a new beginning. For some of you, like I was saying earlier, this could be a false start or something like that. It says something about the contents have been spilled. It says something about you guys feeling like the relationship got disrupted. Could have been disrupted by a water energy, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see it come up twice here. There's been some interruption here. Some of you guys feel let down in this relationship. Some of you are literally just lacking love in your life because you thought you had it in this Leo. It looks like you do not. Or something went wrong. Something happened where you are now dissatisfied. For some of you, Sagittarius, you took all the attention off yourself and you decided, I'm going to focus it on Leo. I'm going to try and make Leo happy. The cards are saying here that you need to focus on yourself, love yourself again. So that might be why you're considering moving abroad for some of you, or you're either moving from the house you're in, maybe with your partner Leo, or you could be moving abroad, like completely different life. I want a new start, something like that, because you were let down from this connection. I also see where the Five of Pentacles comes out, right? So for some of you, Sagittarius, you feel like Leo left me out in the cold. It says left me out in the snow wearing rags. I feel a sense of loss, a sense of abandonment. Sagittarius, you're accusing Leo of having left you behind. You left me out in the dust. It says here that you need something that you don't quite have yet. So I'm not sure if this is about a skill. I'm not sure if this is about self-development, but I get this feeling that you may have a lot of things, but it says somebody left you out in the cold, meaning they abandoned you at maybe one of your most vulnerable moments, right? Where you're already disappointed, already sad, and now I'm into a place where I'm insecure. I don't necessarily have any money. I don't have funds. It could be an issue with my health. I feel isolated. I'm suffering financial loss. It says here, again, you need something that you do not have yet. And it might be finances. It could be money. I feel like you guys are trying to figure out a more effective way to live where it's going to save you some money so that you don't feel insecure. And that's why there's going to be the sale of a property or somebody's considering it, Sagittarius. We also have here the Knight of Cups that comes up reversed here. This is you knowing that you need something that you don't have yet, but this is also this fulfillment, Nine of Cups reverse. There's something with a delay. So there's a delay in receiving something that you want, or you may not get it the way you expect it to come, right? So you might expect something to come in the mail. You might expect to get a raise, which typically, I don't know, maybe you're called in and they go over a review or something like that. Maybe something pops up in the mail and it's like, oh, you're like, wow, this procedure is a little bit different from something like that. There's something where you're not fulfilled in a situation, or something is delayed, but it comes later and it comes very different from how you would typically expect something to come, right? So it depends on what it is. If you're waiting for news, you're either going to get the news. If it's something, it's either going to come in an email as a bill, or it's going to come paper mail. It's something like that. So in any case here, something doesn't come the way you want, but there's something that, oh yeah, this is a part. For some of you guys, the cards speak of you having to make some great sacrifices. So again, Sagittarius, I'm not sure with these sacrifices here, because you're at Five of Pentacles, already left out in the cold, the dark, destitute in some cases, thinking about selling a home, thinking about moving. My wishes were not fulfilled. There are delays in what it is I want. The cards are saying here that you had to make some great sacrifices to get something that you wanted, right? So again, the great sacrifice could be, I had to give up some money. I go from Five of Pentacles and I had to give 3 to Leo for whatever reasons, just as an example, all right? Nine of Cups, my wishes are not fulfilled. I had a little bit too much fun, or, maybe I overindulged. Maybe I did something that warranted this, but at the end of the day, I don't have the peace of mind that I want. For some of you guys, Sagittarius, I'm convinced that Leo may have done something a little shady or whatever happened here. Maybe they overindulged, which started some rumors. But it also says, and I'm not defending anybody at all, but Sagittarius, it does say that maybe you feel Leo is full of themselves, or Sagittarius, you're being full of yourself. That's what it says. But there were some sacrifices that needs to be made or needed to be made. So it could be a property. It could be money. Some of you guys paid to get this Leo the heck up out of here. Let me pay you. All right. I'm already broke, but what I am going to do, I'm going to give you these 3 of Pentacles. I'd rather live in the YMCA than deal with you. I go get a room at the Y. Remember, I don't know if y'all, they used to say that when I was little. whenever the men got mad at them, you gonna go get a room at the Y. Oh, child. I guess that's where the husbands would go when they was fighting. I don't know. For some reason in my head, that was always like a threat. You know, when you're little, you hear like the room at the Y. Then you find out that's because they was fighting and carrying on or something like that. So it's kind of like something like that. I'd rather pay you and have nothing, so I ain't got to hear your mouth. So I'd rather be broke in peace than deal with whatever you got going on. I don't know. I feel like for some of you guys, Leo, it comes across that maybe you stepped out on Sagittarius, or maybe Sagittarius stepped out on you. I'm not entirely sure. If Sagittarius did step out, I'm going to say it is because Sagittarius was completely dissatisfied with this relationship. Satisfaction reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. Let down with this relationship. 9 of Cups reversed. I'm not fulfilled in this relationship. Insecurity. So I lack love in a relationship. I lack finances. I'm 5 of Pentacles. I'm disappointed. That could be why somebody stepped out if they did. If Sag stepped out, that could be why. Leo, let's take a look at you. You guys have the 9 of Swords. That is coming out reversed here. So I don't know if Sagittarius told you that they were dissatisfied with whatever behavior or something that's going on in this relationship, this dynamic. We have the 9 of Swords that comes out reversed for you guys. Now, this is somebody who may not be able to recover from something, right? There's some kind of trauma that somebody's suffering from. For some of you, like I said, Sagittarius has maybe they never said to you, I'm dissatisfied with this relationship. But the 9 of Swords reversed, Leo, suggests that you know that. It's like you intuitively know it. It says that you have this heightened sense of anxiety. So you know something is going on. You know something is brewing, and it creates some sort of stress for you guys here. This is also about you guys having some sleepless nights. You can't sleep because of some sort of trauma. There's something that you are responding to that has not been addressed yet. For some of you, you could be in a mental prison. For some of you, you are finally deciding to deal with this situation. For some of you, you're like, all right, let's talk about this, okay? I understand that you're dissatisfied. I feel it. Some of you guys are going to poke your person and have this conversation. I'm going to poke you. Or, Leo, it could be your biggest fear that this person confirms this. For some of you guys, your Sagittarius is going to say, hey, yeah, I emotionally stepped away from you for a little while because I was looking at this water sign. There's some disruptions here. However, I do feel Sagittarius, I don't know what happened with this water sign. I don't know if you saw the light or something like that, but you are unfulfilled. I feel like you might be unfulfilled with the situation with Leo here and whatever water sign this is. I just think you're completely disgusted all the way around. But the 9 of Swords, there's some trauma that plays out here where you guys can't sleep, Leo, because of the state of this relationship, right? Because the contents have been spilled. For some of you, this is unrequited love. Some of you, Leo, understand that my Sagittarius doesn't love me. Or, Sag, you're like, I know my Leo doesn't love me. My person may not love me because they are traumatized. But my person, I feel like for some of you guys, your person doesn't know. Like somebody doesn't know the other one did something shady, but you feel it. It's weird. But coming up under Leo, we have the Queen of Swords. It comes up reversed here. Now, this Queen of Swords could be very dependent on you for finances. And I see that because it falls right next to why you're going broke here. This Queen of Swords reversed. It says here that this person, Leo, maybe this is you or whatever, however this dynamic goes. I don't know. You tell me. But the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who they're constantly making excuses for their bad behavior. It says that this is a situation where maybe you, Leo, feel unfairly attacked. Now, maybe you feel unfairly attacked by your Sagittarius. Maybe that's why you're the Queen of Swords reversed towards your Sagittarius. It says that you are not dependent, right? It says, I'm not dependent. Queen of Swords upright would suggest, Queen of Swords upright would suggest that you are independent. Independence is actually reversed. So it says that you might be needy. The cards are saying you might be needy. So you're traumatized and you're trying to heal from it, but you guys are still coming across as being needy. Now, the cards are also saying that with this Queen of Swords reverse, Leo, if this is not about the situation or dynamic going on in your relationship, right? There's an influence of other people that come out because this comes up in your individual energy. So the Queen of Swords could be trying to influence some sort of behavior or something happening with you. For some of you guys here, I feel like this person is an opponent. This is an opponent or someone who suddenly turns bitter towards you. I don't know why this person suddenly turns bitter towards you. If this is an outside influence, this is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini who could have suddenly started acting shady towards you. Now, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Could this be a part of your friend group? This person, is that part of your friend group? One over here gossiping? It could be that part of this friend group. That influence who could have influenced your partner or influenced you to do something. You guys did something with excitement here with this Three of Pentacles. This talks about you cooperating. I'm cooperating. It's cooperation and collaboration. So working with some people. There's something about supporting people. Very specific here. The Three of Pentacles, if you go into the text of it, it talks about two religious figures. Now remember, this is Three of Pentacles. That's going to be like 3 coins. Imagine 3 Bitcoins, right? Pentacles coins, right? Specifically, there are two religious figures here, just to break it down, and an artist. I don't know what kind of artist this is. I don't know. I mean, it's not the world that we live in today. It is not far-fetched for maybe a rapper, right, to go meet with the Pope or something like that, or meet with some person who's, you know, in a completely different arena in terms of career or title of career, whatever, right? Just different. So that's not outlandish for 2 priests or 2 religious figures and an artist to get together. It could be an artist who comes in to paint the church. They always had artists come in and paint the church and stuff like that. So there's 2 religious figures and an artist who collaborated to do something, right? Whatever happens here, somebody feels recognized. Leo, it says that you feel recognized to have worked with these 2 religious figures and an artist, or maybe you're part of the 3. I don't know. You could have been the 4th one, but it says that there was a collaboration here, Leo. 2 religious figures and an artist. Now, I don't know, Leo. You could be the artist, whatever that's about. The artist could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. The artist could actually be the Sagittarius here. I don't know. Whatever happened here, right? Because I noticed in terms of finances, we see Sagittarius goes 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I am not fulfilled. Somebody pays to get out of this or something like that. But at the end of the day, what it boils down to, common energy for both you guys, this is an energy that plays out between you. It's the 5 of Cups. This is loss, regret. This is somebody who feels abandoned, right? Grieving, walking away from you. The reason for this is somebody took some international trip, maybe with a group of friends, or maybe this happened in a major city. I don't know where you are, whatever, but that's like Paris or something like that, right? So somebody took some sort of a trip. Somebody engaged with some friends. Somebody did not think about what they were doing. Somebody maybe lost control or didn't have control over something. It is the end of a cycle. I feel like you guys are both grieving. Leo says, I am no longer wearing a mask. I'm no longer covering up whatever this nonsense is. I'm not covering it up. I'm going to live my truth. I'm going to be who I am. I understand what happened over here. Some folly may have gone down. I feel like this person gossiping, this Queen of Swords reverse, Leo, I don't think that's your energy. If it is, that's you being nasty towards Sagittarius, making it hard for them. All right, you got the 3 of Pentacles. They got 5. They're not fulfilled. Hold on, I want to see something. Clarify the 9 of Cups reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's not happy about something that they did to expand something having to do with a business, right? There was some collaboration, but somebody is not fulfilled. Yeah. All right, Page of Wands. This invention or whatever somebody was trying to give birth to, it didn't work. It's like a failed plan. With the Page of Wands reverse, it's like something that failed. It didn't work. It was a project. It was a creative idea. Whatever this group was working on, it failed. And give me more. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. What happened in London? What happened in London? There might have been a lot of gathering in London, right? So the Hermit energy. This is somebody who's suffering from loneliness and isolation. Maybe when they went, This is a common energy, though. This could be a person. It could be a Virgo. This person could be a Virgo. Somebody could have overindulged with a Virgo in another city. Somebody could have said, oh, I'm going on a trip by myself, or I'm in isolation, I'm lonely. It was a Virgo that may have taken a trip. Some of these people wound up, yep, they took a trip with a Taurus. So there was a Virgo and a Taurus that took a trip, maybe to London or somewhere, a major city. Or there is a Virgo priest or preacher who is untraditional, meaning they were doing some folly over there in London, playing games or whatever. This is a common energy. But so far, it just speaks to like a group of people. It looks like there's a Virgo. It looks like there's a Taurus. Who else is here? The Queen of Swords. It looks like these are a part of your friend groups or something like that. This Three of Pentacles, a collaboration. They did something out of immaturity. That's why people are grieving. People had too much fun at this party. Somebody lied and said they were going on a trip by themselves and they did not. Two of Cups. It looks like it broke up their relationship. Somebody decided to wake up. First of all, with this card, somebody wanted to break you up. Just so you know. It could have been somebody who did something out of immaturity here. This Knight of Wands. Somebody was just like playing around. They could have gotten away with your relationship, but the thing is, Leo's not going for it anymore. That's basically what that is. All right, let me get a conversation. Yeah, this one is more like gossip. Somebody wanted to play on somebody's trauma. There's a Queen of Swords reverse here who wants to get in your way, Leo. Or Leo, you could be trying to get in Sag's way. This Queen of Swords reverse is trying to take money from you. So, Leo, you might be trying to get money from Sag. Maybe it's a parting gift. Something about an invention. Somebody's not acknowledging something for an invention that they made. Giving them the credit for something that they did. Give me a conversation. What does Sag have to say to Leo? What's going on? I can feel your presence even though we're apart. I can't feel your presence. I'm ready to go. Sag is ready to go. They're like, listen, let me just sell this house. Give me one more. We both still need more time to heal and grow from it. We don't need any more time. Let's just sell the property. Be done with it. Like, give me more. You are my total world. That may be so. It's possible. You can be my world, but I know this is not going to work. So somebody's ready to go on. I don't know which one of y'all it is. I don't know if Sag is pleading their case, but Sag, it looks like Sag is ready to go. Or Sag, Leo, feels like you're ready to go. Leo, what do you have to say to Sagittarius, please, in this relationship? I can't stop thinking about your beauty. I don't think about you. I mean, what was once beautiful is now. Your behavior just has overpowered your beauty. You are not beautiful. You ever see somebody when you start dating them, they're like, wow, they're like good looking, very good looking. And eventually it wears off. You start to see them for the beautiful or ugly person that they are, like that. But when they're ugly, even when they're good looking, it's like, I'm all set. And the older you get, it don't take long. You be like, I don't care how pretty your face is. You're going to get the hell up on out of here. That's what you're going to do. Bye. Give me more, please. What else is going on? Give me one more, Leo. What do you have to say? I will be there by your side when you're ready. Okay, so Leo's still waiting or something. Even though they're saying, I don't think about you, but I feel like you guys are going kind of back and forth. These are two fire signs. Yep. I want to come into alignment with you. You are my world. I want to come into alignment. I'll be there by your side. We both still need time to heal. I don't think that Leo agrees with you. I think you're saying we both still need time to heal, but it's reverse. You're saying that we don't. Leo might think that you're trying to move prematurely. I can feel your presence. I'm not going to think about you. I can't feel your presence. I feel like this is a timeline of some sort. I feel like there's growth. I feel like you guys want to work something out if it works, but I don't think you're pressing the issue. Common energy. I've been thinking about you since the last time I saw you. I'm trying not to think about you since the last time I saw you. Hold on, you all. Let me see something. I just want to check something with this money real quick. Let's go. I'm going to check something because I got a Five of Pentacles here. I'm trying to figure out what's up with the insecurity for Sagittarius. Why the Five of Pentacles? It looks like the difficulty, I think Five of Pentacles, unless you guys were together before and they didn't pay you to leave, why do we have the Five of Pentacles? It says you're unfulfilled. It could just be in the areas of love and finances, but out in the cold, impoverished, destitute. Exhausted. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options. Recharge and regroup. For some of you guys, you're disappointed in Leo. I don't think Leo is the type of partner or something like that. They're not gonna. I feel like you're exhausted from looking. Like I can't count on you to help me stay on my feet, or I can't count on you to contribute to my household, contribute to the business. Like I can't count on you. I feel like you guys are exhausted, waiting for some talent to show up that never arrives. Like it's just not. I don't know. I feel like some of you guys have given it time and something just did not develop. So maybe you're exhausted. I don't know. I think this is more of a, you're not going to be able to change my situation. Now, I'm looking at them and Leo got 3 of Pentacles and you got 5. So you're a little bit above, a couple of steps ahead. But I mean, you ain't really doing that great, Sag. So I don't know why you up here talking sideways. Look at me. Leo, what's going on? Give me the 3 of Pentacles. What's your excitement about? Money tree comes out reversed. Okay. Dreams and the dreams come true. I think there's going to be some delay with a dream coming true, which the cards do say. You will get what you want as long desired. Enjoy your wealth. There's going to be some delay to desired wealth or deserved wealth, something like that. But this one's exhausted. One is excited about life. The other one's like, listen, I'm waiting a few days for my money. But this other one is exhausted. Give me one more about this 5 of Pentacles. Sweet success. If it's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy, it's difficult. Yeah, so I think there's delays for both you guys. But I feel like one is very tired. I feel like both you guys are pretty much on the same page, though. People are gossiping about whatever's going on in this relationship, but it's about somebody overindulging. Leo, I think you probably cheated. Or you did something that made these folks talk about you. Or the group or your crew could be gossiping about this Queen of Swords that keeps aggravating y'all's house. Somebody's money could be drained because it feels baby mama-ish like. Or it could be a mother-in-law because remember, you guys are selling off a property because somebody's sucking your pocketbook dry. And you got Leo making appearances, so I just think you're screwed. So you got all types of effery going on, Sag. All right, bye. I love you guys.